Hi, I'm Pantazi. I wanted to bring up a new program that we're developing. We've got it in the experimental phase now to see if it's viable over the long term. And we've only selected a small number of our certifying instructors to be able to develop this for a while. If it works well, then all our certifying instructors will do this program. Now the program is as we know, we do structures with study groups, and we get a person that builds a study group. They want to learn the Kyusho. How do you learn Kyusho? Hands-on, no doubt about it. You can't learn it from videotapes, and you can't learn it from the written word totally. You need to get your hands on a person. So we've developed this system. Now, we know when we teach someone in a seminar, a class, or whatever, they're going to go back to their dojos and they're going to start teaching it. Okay, it's just simple. It's human nature. They don't have a teaching license, but of course they're going to teach it. And what they're going to do is they're going to try and put it into their regular program, which, as you've known from many years of my ramblings, that is the absolute worst thing you could do for your style, is to put it into your system. And there's a select way where you can do that, but it's not just going into your class and start doing the Kyusho. Okay, nobody likes Kyusho feeling, so they'll leave. You'll lose students, basically. We have a way to offset that, and we've been very successful over the past 20 years doing that. But I digress. So we know these people are going to go from a seminar and become instant instructors. They get a picture with you, at the seminar, and all of a sudden I trained with him, okay, or I trained with them, or whoever it is. And of course, you've got this instant instructor, which is foolish, and we know it's all false. And there are people like that chase the ranks, they chase the titles, they chase the ability to just make money off an idea, okay, that they hadn't done before. And it's okay to start them, I guess. I don't know. It gets them introduced, gets more people introduced, and they start looking online and finding more viable sources. But again, we know this is happening. So I've developed another program that is still working within the Kyusho international program with the curriculum study. It's also in line with the Kyusho Jutsu Kokusai Shihan Kai curriculum. So this is just an added curriculum. And what we're going to be doing is taking people in a modular system. And we're going to be teaching them a certain bit of information and letting them be testing and training that weekend. Okay, so we're going to train them hard for a day and a half. The second half of the day, we're going to test them. And we're going to test them hard, okay? It's not going to be an easy thing with just what did you say or what did you do. They're going to have to actually prove their abilities. Now, once they test, we're going to give them a license for Module 1. Doesn't mean they're a full instructor. It just means they can teach the Module 1, because we know they're going to teach it anyway. So this system is going to be applied. I've got my first one scheduled this February in Mansfield, Mass. And I will be promoting it soon. The web page is already built. The time and the location is already set. The curriculum is set. So all we need to do is get the training done. Okay, and then I'm going to see how that works out and see from the other people that are in many different countries. We have 5 countries actually. The instructors are going to be working on this and developing it and seeing how it flows and how it works. And when they come back for the second module training to get their second module instructor license, we'll see how they have grown with that first bit of information, because the testing will be subsequent. It will be based all, of course, on the first layer. All right, and we have this in PDF form that we'll be handing out before each seminar. We'll hand out the specific program that you need. So you're all set to study along. If you leave the seminar and you're going to teach in your classes, and you want to make sure that you're in in line with the program, the curriculum. You just have this PDF form that you can take a look at, that you can work with, and you can make sure that you're in line. So the people that want to train for that Module 1 maybe later to bring it to their schools, they'll be available to do that as well, and everything will be a lot tighter. All right. We've had a lot of freedom in the Kyusho International and the Kyusho Jitsu Kokusai Shihan Kai, but we're going to tighten this one up just a little bit to see if the tightening doesn't help the quality. Now, in Kyusho International, we have phenomenal quality. And the Kokusai Shihan Kai, we have good quality as well. And I'm not demeaning those, but I'm always trying to refine, and I'm always trying to go that one step further to find out what's going to be better for a person's education, which will ingrain the material better, which will help them help other people with the Kyusho much better, and also to understand that if they're going to get higher skills in a faster progression. Okay, we know time is of the essence these days. Time is just, it's incredibly hard for a lot of people to cut out time. So if we can cut down on the time frame and still have at least the same quality, if not better, then that's the way we want to go. And that's what this modular system is all about. And I'll put the link below of the one that's going to be in the Northeast USA. It's going to be held in Mansfield, Mass. on February 1st and 2nd, just a 2-day seminar. And it will encompass that first module with the training, the testing, and further help in how to set it up in your school. So thanks for watching. I hope you can take advantage of this, especially if you're in the Northeast of the United States, or if you're from another country. It doesn't matter. Come on in. There's plenty of hotels around the venue, and I'll put those on the website as well.